application, okay? So to do that, you just want to go over to developers.facebook.com, and the layout should change a little bit. So you click apps, click create a new app, display name. Now this is going to be the name of your group poster app. So if I was wanting to build one for the laboratory, I'd make it called the laboratory. If I wanted to build one for, Rottweilers, I'd call it Rottweiler group poster or something like that. Like Roddy Lover. All right, because I think our group's called Rottweiler Lovers. Namespace is optional, but you do want to just click business on this one, and then click create app, and go through this. Submit it. Hopefully you get it right. All right, and now what you want to do is go to settings, app domain, socialgroupposter.com, and go to add platform, click website.
Don, David Justice. This is what I'm app domains. Usually on all the app domains, I add my own website. That's what I was referring to. So I would connect it to my own website. I'm sorry I didn't make that perfectly clear, but that's what it was. I've done everything else. And so when I go into, I'm going to pause this for a moment. So when I go into this, Don, I do submit, and then it opens up into connect. It's a Facebook Connect button. This is connecting to a social group poster. Your website, is it not? This is using the Facebook Connect button, and is this not all interrelated to social group poster, which everybody does? Does this not have a unique signature, if you will, that goes back to Facebook, so that if somebody else is doing something, that it's all interrelated to to social group poster? Whereas if I did this, if this was connected, if instead of doing I'll go ahead and do connect, which I think it's already done. Okay, I'm gonna pause again to get back in. So I'll go ahead and go in. And I can post. Oh yeah, this wasn't working last time. I've got all these different networks and so forth like that. So I don't know what it was. It didn't work properly last time. But so now, does this not all, if I'm understanding this correctly, Don, this is all connected to the social group poster website, to your website. And so rather than say, WordPress Solutions as an example, a website that I have, a domain name. It's not perfect, but anyway, that's the general idea. So that would be connected. It would, that again, going back to that training, it would be connected to, instead of adding it to social group poster, that particular website, set it up to my specific website, which is connected to my Facebook fan page. That's my confusion. So anyway, and again, what I was saying was earlier, I was suggesting that you could select all the groups, and this is just a side note or sidebar to that. If you could just do pre-select, so if you could actually group some of these different things together, so that when you do go in, as you were suggesting, and I thought that was a great idea, great suggestion and thought that you gave, to say, hey, make sure that you don't check the wrong boxes and so forth like that, and put it out to the wrong people. So if you could actually, maybe as you tweak it, I know this is the charter membership program, or flagship program, if you will, for this. But if you could just take and grab these and separate them into specific groups, so that you could actually then say, check instead of select all, select group, and then check them or whatever. Or, you get the idea. So if you can have multiple groups, so that you can just check one box like this, select all, and it would select just the groups within that particular framework. So that was an idea, but yeah. So that was a concern that it's all as far as the app goes. I'm gonna pause again. So Don, I guess to clarify, in the other instances where I've created apps and so forth like that, I do my own app domain, like WordPress Solutions as an example. Uh, so that's that would be, and then of course follow through the whole process. And so that all connects everything. And so if I'm going to use a Facebook Connect button, which I would like to do, I've got different software that I have. I think you introduced me to, or Susanna Teresia. I think maybe she introduced me to you, or you introduced me to her. I don't remember, back in 2012, some time ago. But anyway, yeah. So that's the way this works for me. And so I don't know why we're following through with this. Why it's required to do, putting
socialgroupposter.com. I'm going to add platform, click
and you
website.
said make sure that you add that socialgroupposter.com as opposed to another. So that's my confusion. All right, sir. I appreciate it. Thanks. I hope that other suggestion about maybe taking the group so you can actually segregate, or kind of yeah create tabs, if you will. That would be a great idea. Or even just to be able to say select and that would be like a group of particular pages and posts, or pages and groups that you want to put them in, so that you can just click one button for that and select all in group whatever. I know that may be a little bit more complicated, but there may be probably a simple way to fix it. But that was just a suggestion. Hey, thanks for everything, man. Appreciate you getting back to me quickly from the last email. All right, man. Have a great one. Thanks. Bye.